All right, say now you're rocking with the 9. All right, let's cook a little bit. All right. You say 9. What's on the stove? Well, we're cooking up actor-based reality. All right, y'all say it with me. Actor-based reality. All right, and we're going to go deep into the rabbit hole, huh? All right, we're going to take a look into the sorcery. All right, we're going to take a look into the trickery. All right, we're going to take a look into how the heathen do his thing. All right, like I said, we're rocking with Mr. Dallas Goldbug of wellaware.com. All right, y'all check him out. Mr. Dallas Goldbug. Fair use. YouTube, fair use. YouTube. All right. Don't take it personal. Let's rock.
So if you're familiar with my work and you've seen what we've done with Churchill, and you watch the beginning of this video, you see that H.L. Hunt was, of course, Churchill.
Okay.
Also played Lionel Barrymore.
Okay.
That's Drew Barrymore's great uncle.
Come on.
So you see that these people are actors.
Right.
And they're all related to the mainstream media owners, such as the Hunts.
You see that? All right. Now this series, I'm starting a new series, all right? And it's going to be called The World is a Stage. All right? Now, we're on Mr. Dallas Goldbug's turf, and so I'm going to let him set the stage, all right? Dallas, do your thing, man. Let's go.
The problem with this country is that someone forgot to tell everyone that what you see on TV isn't real.
Come on.
Now, I'm not just talking about the shows that call themselves reality TV. Those we know are fake. I'm talking about everything, including your nightly news. So before you start saying to yourself, this guy's crazy, let me explain something to you. You have to understand what it is that you're looking at first, and who is putting it out there for you to see.
Come on.
Once you understand that concept, then it all makes sense. And then you understand there's no way that they put anything that was real on your TV.
You heard that? There's no way. All right? We're talking about the people that's oppressing you, all right? That's lying to you, fooling you, tricking you, huh? They the ops. That's right.
Now, first understand that the content that you see on your TV is being broadcast there by a network. That network is owned by a corporation.
Come on.
You must understand that a corporation exists entirely for
profit. All right.
It is profit above people. You've seen this demonstrated over and over again with corporations making decisions that don't benefit humanity but benefit themselves.
Right.
That's easy to understand. So what's so hard to understand about the fact that if they were to put something that informs the viewer, then it wouldn't create drama. And drama is what keeps you watching this crap. Also understand that every second that is being broadcast is a second that they can make a profit. So there's a decision that they have to make about what content they're going to put in that time slot. Because their real estate is valuable. They have to maximize that investment for their shareholders. That's what a corporation does. So if you think for 1 second they're going to put something on that screen that's going to make you calm, relaxed, and informed, and not reactionary, then you're the crazy one. Here, listen to Hunt himself tell you.
Let's go.
Opinion could save our nation if our nation is in danger. But the communication media is owned and controlled 85% by the opposition to the constructive philosophy.
Are you saying that these people are sinister in some way? That's a pretty big group of people to condemn out of hand. Why? Why are they not constructive?
I think in terms that the line should be drawn between people that love liberty and are for the society which has made America great. Newspapers, radio, TV stations, networks are largely in the hands of, say, the enemy of that system.
Oh, guys.
I'm betting right now that you didn't even catch that. Did you hear what he said? He never said that he wasn't one of those people that is the enemy, because he owns most of the media, or he owned it. His family still owns it. So he is the enemy. He knew at the time that if you knew the truth, you would be a threat to his corporation.
All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. And I would have you know that this is nothing new, all right? Through my research, this shit been going on since the Civil War. Let's rock. Ron, who is Ron? Ron who?
Island and mobile unit, the police have a suspect from the Texas theater. He has a gun.
We joined a police motorcade that was dashing to the Texas theater where they had a report of a man coming in there that was armed.
Let's listen to that voice one more time.
All right.
We joined a police motorcade that was dashing to the Texas theater where they had a report of a man coming in there that was armed.
Sound familiar.
Everything is black. The movie is going on. About, I would say, 200 or more police officers went into the theater and found him.
Ron Ryland. More like Ron Reagan.
Ron Reagan.
Remember,
Got him.
friends with Tex Ritter. They've been
Got
making
him.
movies together. And just look at his hairline. And look at his hair. I mean, it's exact. The hairline with the widow's peak.
You see this shit? Wow. This how deep y'all go, huh? And y'all all related? Motherfucking heathens. I tell you, boy. Let's rock.
Found a man sitting in the second row from the back that was armed with it.
All right, pop off, Dallas. Do your thing, man.
Federal agencies like the FBI and the INS, they use biometrics daily to identify the individuals that they investigate. Fingerprints are the most common ones that they use.
All right.
But since technology has advanced, we have a full range of different identifying features that we have uncovered that everybody has that are unique to themselves. If you'd like to learn more about these technologies, feel free to go to IEEE and look at the thousands and thousands of peer-reviewed papers that have been written over the past decade on different technologies, including ear biometrics, which we use in these investigations.
All right.
Now, don't get confused with ear print biometrics.
Okay.
Those are not reliable. The mainstream media will try to paint those as a pitfall when it comes to this technology, but that is not what we use, and I highly recommend that you stay away from those types of tests because they are not reliable at all.
Say no more.
The biometrics that we use basically map out the ear and the 9 landmarks that exist in that ear that are unchanging throughout your life.
Okay.
When the data is available, we use a combination of tests. Everything from handwriting analysis, vein pattern in the back of the hand, to teeth, and of course, facial landmarks. The use of automated technologies to evaluate the evidence is not acceptable in court. Those algorithms are fine when it comes to, say, a casino and looking for fraudulent identified individuals in a database, but not for what we are using here.
Got it. Let's cook.
For the layperson that is not trained in the forensic field, a easy test to verify the work is the use of the spouse and the children. It is understandable that these individuals that are actors that take on these long-term roles would have to include their immediate family because they would be playing their supportive cast.
Aha.
So I hope you have a better understanding of how we investigate these individuals and now have at least one tool to use to validate.
Okay. You see that shit? Allah Hawa. The spouse never changes. Got him. All right. Man, look here, these jokers play too damn much, man. Boy, they play too much. I see why the Most High is coming back. Mass murder. Bodies on bodies, right? Because we got to deal with shit like this. Double agents. Switcheroos. All right? So we're just digging on the Kennedy-Carter connection. All right? The Kennedy-Carter connection. Let go. Let's rock.
Here we have a nice high-res image of Jimmy.
All right, all right.
And of course, Jack and his brother, who is actually H.W. Bush. We'll get into him later, though.
Whoa.
This image was from the Kennedy archive.
All right, fair use.
And it's a very nice image because we have a good shot of the hand.
Okay.
And the vein pattern on the hand.
There we go.
Which you know is conclusive when it comes to identifying a person. So we will do that with these images. Feel free to join along.
Let's go. Let's go cook, Dad. Let's cook now. Let me cook with you.
We can see this vein.
Mm-hmm. 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 Do your thing, man. All right, all right. Come on, bring that shit out. Bring that shit out, Dad. Come on.
It's a very unique vein.
I see that.
Okay. There we go.
Voila.
Let's take this and duplicate that layer.
There you go, people.
And of course, our hands are on different perspectives.
Shitting me. There you go, people.
This hand is going backwards into the background.
Maybe my folks play too much, man.
So we could actually do our perspective change.
Man, they play too damn much. Look at this shit.
Change your perspective. There you got it. You can also do a scale on this, since it's a little bit different size.
Wow.
And as long as we do proportional scaling, we're fine.
Technology, y'all. Now caught up with
do
them.
skewing. Skewing would be to take this image and to not do proportional.
Okay.
And that would be something like distort or skew.
All right.
Where you take and you bend it
We don't want to do that. Okay, I got you. Let rock.
in a way that's not a perspective change and not consistent with the image the way it is.
All right, y'all. I'm just looking at this picture, man, and you see this red spot right there, right? Right there. Same thing right there. See that? Let's rock.
In real life, you don't
Like that. All right.
As long as you don't change the image inside, then you're fine. They have to be overall changes. And for those of you that are not familiar with my previous work and think that this is just the only thing that we've done, well, here's the rest of the evidence when it comes to the biometrics that we've done on Carter and JFK. They include the teeth, the ears, facial landmarks, of course the spouse matching as well, and the same characteristics on her we tested. Plus we have handwriting and motive and opportunity.
Wow, got it.
So you see there's plenty of evidence to back up what I'm saying.
Got it.
Just because you don't understand why, and just because you can't grasp the larger picture of it, does not mean that it's not accurate.
Already, let's go. All right. That rabbit hole runs deep now. All right, so I'm going to cut them up. I'm going to cut their ass with that Isaiah 29, verse 15. All right, and it says, woe to those, all right, who we just seen, who seek deep to hide their counsel far from the Most High. All right, and their works are in the dark. They say, who sees us? I tell you what, the Most High see you, and I see you too. And who knows us? Well, I don't know you, nor where you came from. Matter of fact, when you're leaving. Uh-huh. Yeah, man, 9 Spiral, look here, man. Hey, man, y'all see what these heathens doing, man? Hey, man, let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Observing the conscious create the function of my thought process. Tested, investigated, and prove it what it seemed to be. Calling the spade that which it is, ain't no fooling me. Training, reconning the bullshit before it hit TV. Fearless investigator, separate nonsensical. Dissecting and reasoning with logic, create a different look. See past the fact that the media is programmable. Hidden hand inside the coat, playing the switcheroo. Freedom to speak, sit down and politic about the truth. Next time you watching the news, look who's fooling you. Ha! Hey, man, look here, man. They fooling you, man. Look at them. This is the heathen, man. They fooling you. Look at how deep the rabbit hole goes, right? Just to fool you noggers. Yeah, man. All right. We out.